Pass number 2.
Newton with a lot of time. Now he has no time. Courtney Upshaw.
Time. Left side, way out here. Comes out of the screen and back in the screen. Woo!
14 and 13. Play it live. Yep. Option. Ontario McCaleb, stiff arm. Newton, good downfield coverage. Boy, he can't get loose today. How many times this season have we seen him avoid defenders in space? Gary, goes back to your point. This is a really good tackling team.
It is a good tackling team. And on tape, and I told that to Kirby Smart, and he looked at me like with dumbfounded. They have no fear in their eyes.
On second down, Newton rolling right. Off his back foot, he can.
Next star, he's barely even touched a weight in his life. He's going to grow up to be a huge linebacker.
Newton got him. Courtney Upshaw, number 41. Timeout. That is the 4th sack by Alabama.
I'll tell you, that's the 2nd time he's gotten Lee Zimba on this with an inside move this time.
1. Newton back to throw deep, and he's got Emory Blake wide open. There was Barron, and Barron falls down. It's Zachary instead of Blake. Ontario McCaleb is alongside Cam Newton. Into the secondary one of the few times.
And Alabama's had 4 of them today.
Yeah.
They're the worst in the SEC in sacks.
McCaleb going around the edge. Get a block on the corner. First down, 10. They come left side. It's Michael Dyer forced inside.
And he can throw the football.
Second down, 9. That one tipped and incomplete. It was intended for Eric Smith, the H-back.
Yeah, C.J. Mosley did a great job again. Right in the right spot. Mosley, number 32, reads the eyes of Cam Newton, even if
Newton inside the 10. Pretty good field position now for the Auburn Tigers. Whoa. No.
It's loose. It's loose.
Wow. What a decision by Carr. What was he thinking?
Without a fair catch, the way that offense has been going.
Oh, man.
First it was Drake Kirkpatrick, and then it was cleaned up by Courtney Upshaw. Watch Drake Kirkpatrick, number 1. Upshaw pops it loose. And I think Kirkpatrick might have got it.
Yes, he did. Newton back to throw under some pressure, pulls up, has his man open, caught, Lutzenkirchen.
Man on him, he released the tight end. Once he released, wide open.
Eric Smith is the H-back, number 32. Here's Newton, quarterback draw, and he gets 1 or 2. Ryan Pugh snaps it back. Newton looks for running room, gets a block in the corner, but he only gets 3 yards for 216. He'll take it up the middle.
Yes, he did. Inside, follows number 32, Eric Smith.
Elliott and Ballard beside the quarterback, Ralph. Handoff with not much room to go anywhere for
a run game, which they have to be against this kind of offense.
Handed off to Perkins with his first touch, and Perkins picks up a first.
Well-designed play. Watch the backside running back become the lead blocker off a little bit of a counter action. That is a very well-designed play with Vic.
Ralph hands it off. Ballard down at the 2nd and 7. And Ballard gets the call.
Is comfortable throwing.
Perkins in the backfield beside Ralph, and he gets the handoff right
on the sidelines. You feel the pressure around the office yesterday with those expectations.
Ralph with a nice move, but there's a flag down on the 3 on the play clock. Ralph with a nice gain, got about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Who'd want to be a defensive coordinator? This is Perkins on the run. Also a sophomore. This is Bumpus. Alabama's defense doing a nice job right now. Ballard and Perkins in the backfield beside him. Little option ball. Nowhere to go for Ballard. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
New Hampshire now for the great coaching prospects in this country.
1st and 10. They'll go to the cradle. Here's Ralph. Under duress and sacked. Back to the 38-yard line. Good. Ralph. Oh, boy, he put it right there, and it was.
Thought he was. Marcus Lattimore can run now. He is fast.
There's Ralph. Needs a lot of help from his receivers in terms of. On the handoff, this is actually Ralph keeps it himself. 1st and 10. Handoff is to Robert Elliott. And Elliott gains a yard on the play. Ralph sacked back at the 46. Had a lot of